Ooh, what a job that was. Finally done. I converted to a hover scooter. Ooh, hover scooter? That sounds pretty cool. I like the sound of a hover scooter. Hover scooter. Whee! I want to ride this new thing so bad. You want to battle me? Fine. I always wanted to wake up a fresh air anyway. I always wanted a nice way to start off this part. Let's have a quick battle. Swablu and Feebas. This should be pretty easy. Yeah, I should not be in too much of a pain to deal with this. After the problem that was Chobin last time, I should be okay. Nice crit. Awesome way to start off this battle in video, Teddiursa. Oh wait, I fought you before, didn't I? Yeah, I think I fought you before. You missed. You missed! That's something my friends and I used to joke around about when we were little kids. How bad's this gonna be? Oh, I'm so scared of losing like, what, 1 damage? Now to heal, and then head off to that new location for good. Life inside a video game. Ain't that something? You're gonna be a pretty nice, interesting trainer down the line, I'm sure of it. Yep, I sure will be. Nurse, heal me up, please. Do-do-do. La. Let me check Teddiursa again, because I had to remember pick up as an effect. That I need to really remember. Time to get to this new location. That's a pretty cool hoverboard. Ain't this the SS Libra? Yup, Libra. It's the SS Libra, the missing Pokemon cargo ship. I love the music to this place, don't get me wrong on that. Thanks for being patient. The pre-gym is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover. We're looking forward to the opportunity to have a battle with you. Oh, sure, probably do that at some point. Just probably not now. I got stuff to do. In this ship. I was brought here for a reason, so time to explore. Items. Iron! It makes me strong and bulky-like. I need to use this box of food as my source of transportation. Okay, I probably said that wrong. I need to use it to cross from platform A to platform B without having a sudden jump down like this. And like I did to get that item over there. I just need to keep that in there so I don't lose my jumping timing. This looks like a pretty nice cargo ship. Was this like the Pokemon version of the Titanic? Except minus an iceberg. All I do to get here, we let one get away on this. Isn't that right, Sneddle? Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, great, you have the Ruby virus, too? What a lost opportunity for it was absolutely, if only I had been caught. Why, if you caught it, Gorgon, if Cox would have been enhanced by 0.7%. That's a very small number. That's not a disappointing loss. It took all because you made so much noise, Gorgon, sir. I heard that. Pinning to blame me, that's blatant insubordination. I'm in a foul mood today. No, not plain foul. Foul. Today of all days. Oh, an intruder. Do you live on the ship? That fool Snaddle had to screw up. Someone let this outsider here. Our recovery plan's done, but we can't let you go. Not after seeing us here. Hey. Yeah? Teach this boy a thing or two about pain and humiliation. Aye, just leave it to me. You can be sure the job will get done while you're returning to the lair. See you to it. Okay, that guy's kind of muscular. Well, you heard the man. I must get back. That's not what he said! He told you to fight me, not him. Allow me to explain. I have a crucial job to do at the lair. We need to make Shadow Poké from the Pokemon ever on this ship. You do agree that this is indeed important, don't you? If you were to do the job, you would take 30% more effort than excuse me? In that case, Gorkut's mood is 72%. You do agree that it's indeed the most inefficient, don't you? If I were to take this boy here in my place, we would be ahead by 60% in terms of overall efficiency. It's only for efficiency's sake. You're confusing me with all math and physics and blah blah blah. I'm kinda lost in this math. Why not the feeling I've been had? You're just as lost as I am, dude. If I don't be here, I won't be fulfilling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. You were kinda thrown into here with academics and thing, despite your name being Smartin. Hunt, tail, and cacnea. Considering my past experiences, more so recent experiences, with grasses and types of jungles, you are getting out of here first. I don't care if Huntel's a bigger threat. Nice crit. I love that you're starting all these battles with the critical, Theodore. What's next? Teddy bear, staring at each other with the endurance of love. Your attack missed. Nice. What's left? Cold. You're gonna try slashing me? Ow! But concerning 21 damage, I'm not afraid of you. Look at these two good old teddy bears. Concerning Valentine's Day is like around a month's time, assuming you're watching this at upload time. These two teddy bears having a good old stare down with each other. It's like a staring contest of love or something with teddy bears. That's just me. Speaking of which, let me show you the power of love! I don't want to be sexist out there, but boy teddy bears are stronger than girl teddy bears. Forgive me if I sounded way too sexist out there. I can't go back to the lair like this. Yes you do. I'm sorry, but that's just the way the game works around here. It's not like the way a certain board game or a certain video game movie that will wind up working. I watched you battling those downright bizarre people. You're kinda tough. Really tough. I happened to stumble across ships, so I made it my... How do you live on a ship? There's plenty of food and all that to admit certain things bug me, but nothing's perfect in life. You said it. Must be tired, you can rest up. It's in the wheelhouse. Okay, I'm gonna take a free nap. Thank you. Get some decent rest. Free use the bed whenever you're tired, okay? By the way, I have a favor. Every often I hear odd noises coming deep from the ship hall. There's something skulking around in there. Too creepy for me. Okay. That's really eating at my nerves. I can hardly get some sleep. Tell me if you found anything, okay? Yeah, sure. But going back to my comment from before, being like a, oh, hello. Being like, whoops. It's like that little pile was a book preventing seasickness in Pokemon. Yeah, it's like that was the blue mark. A book on preventing seasickness. Yeah, that was totally the thing I meant to pick up and not a battle CD. But going back to the thing I was talking about before. It's not like a certain video game or a certain board game. Life is not always perfect, especially not in those. Aw, the signal got lost. What's with all these interruptions, making it so inappropriate, yet fitting and hilarious at the same... Could you stop that at the same time? Push the cargo of food. I got 2 items I need to carry out today. Cheerio. I recently went to watch the Jumanji remake in the theater. It was like a few days ago as of this recording session. I loved this movie. And I've watched the original, the 1995 original, a few times. It's a pretty nice movie, if I say so myself. I'm trying to not spoil anything about the movie, and I'm no film critic, so this is going to be a bit of a lackluster review, in my opinion. But, oh, come on. I need to leave the room and come back. The general synopsis of the movie is 4 kids who misbehaved or did something wrong are sent together in a detention hall or something, totally not reminiscent of The Breakfast Club from the 1970s. I'm not that old, but I watched that movie because a song from that movie made it as my high school graduation theme song. I don't know why they picked movie theme songs as high school graduation theme songs is beyond me, but aside from the point, 4 kids get sent into a detention center and find an old and decayed video game. They decide to play it. The game's called Jumanji, and they get sucked into said video game where they had to rely on each other to survive by using the game rules of Jumanji. I don't want to spoil anything that happens in the movie, but it's really, really nice. And if you're a huge gamer, like I am, it's definitely worth your time picking up and definitely worth your time going out to watch. I definitely think it's so totally worth the money. Push the cargo. Push it, push it, push it. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything. It's a really nice movie. It's got some humor, and it's got some content in there that kids are definitely going to enjoy, while at the same time it's holding jokes that adults are going to understand. I don't want to really give anything away, but like one of the most classical examples of humor in that movie, one of the character children is a girl, yet her avatar is a boy, played by Jack Black. That's part of what makes the movie, a little funny. I just like the humor that this film throws out there, and I don't usually get a lot of humor in films nowadays. So I would normally rate this with a pretty nice movie, and thank you, I picked up a yellow flute. With this, I don't need to worry about confusion anymore. What TM did I just pick up? But if I were to rate this movie with the review, I would probably give this like a mixed to positive. There's a couple flaws in there, but nothing too serious. Excuse me, nothing too serious. Is that the Pokemon we were supposed to be asked to look for? I definitely think it is. Are you holding anything? Yes, you are. Let me take a look. An Ultra Ball? I'm amazed you're carrying these nice things, Theodore. And speaking of balls, it's a good old place of luxury. We have a luxury ball. How did you hear me come up like that? Bum 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 bum. You're just running around in circles and then falling asleep again. This must be the hull of the ship. Oops. Oops, I did not mean to accidentally wake you up like that again. I need to, like, tiptoe my way to your sleeping consciousness and pick you up like that. Let me go towards you ever so quietly and ever so stealthily. No need to wake up by my sudden presence. Let me pick you up right here and now. Who sent me a message at a time like this? Hey, get back here! And I don't recall giving this woman my number. I like to write a novel featuring you as the main character. Let me interview you. I have a good feeling about the story and be my generous with my thanks. How did this woman get my PDA number? Startled by the message's voice, the Pokemon has fled somewhere. Aw, that's unfortunate. What did you drop? Leftovers? Something nice to give to Theodore. I might consider putting that on him. But then again, I'll be losing the effect as a pickup for pretty much the remainder of this entire adventure. Do I really want to part with it? I'll probably consider that as the possibility. I'll put it on Theodore for now, and if you guys are like, no, sup, don't do that, I'll take it off. But it might be a video or two before something like that winds up happening. Here you go, take your leftovers, Theodore. I can always use the extra health boost in these battles. Besides, I want to give myself a little bit of a fighting grace. That fight with Chopin really pushed me back quite a bit. You there. It was just a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better at night knowing that. It was a girl that asked you to find it. It's a very unwelcome place for a wild Pokemon to be sleeping in. You're always welcome to come back to my place at any time. I don't think I'll be coming back to the ship, unless it's to reclaim that missing Pokemon, but no need to worry about that. Let's just get out of here. I don't know where else to go at this point, so I guess talk to the people at Pyrite and let them know what I found? Or rather run into these guys instead. Hold it, no one gets past here. But you let me, I got inside the ship, and I can fight that Gloom. I'm whacking a snack. It won't hurt you to remember that. Won't want you to forget the name either. Silence! I kill you! Silence! I kill you! Whoever gets that reference, I love you. You don't have a clue about who Team Snackum happens to be, don't you? I've heard of them, but I'm not too afraid of them. Grown men shook when they heard our name. Sheesh. But that's alright. We'll get our snack and Pokemon just like the good old days and terrify the world again. And we'll do it by using your snack machine. Huh? No way. On second thought, you could take it. I don't need to snack any more Pokemon. I know a great battle, but I'm not having any of that. You need to fight me like a man. Our eyes locked in contact, so we must duel. Gloom, sleep powder. Send this kid to Betty Bye. Is it possible for a human to fall asleep to a Pokemon sleep powder or something like that? The snack machine's mine! Quick, let's get to the hideout. Can you imagine how happy Gonzap's gonna be with us? I'm sure he'll be stoked to see that. And how the heck were Team Snackum able to get that machine off of this kid's arm? That's what I want to know. Oh, you're the kind gentleman from before. Hi, you awake now? Looks like you had a rough time. You alright? The bunch I saw, they were Team Snackum. Why would they want to pick a fight? Who knows? I never ran into those guys before. So it's been the happening in the world at large. Snackum's a bunch of crooks and thugs. They were snacking Pokemon from people with Cypher's help. Heard about them for the last few years. I figured they fell apart. Why do people always think these organizations fall apart after not hearing from them for quite some time? They headed off to the north. You might ought to join the chase. Right around here, north of Elko Canyon. Why couldn't we explore this actual canyon? It'd be an actual cool place to explore. I actually wanted to see that in a game like this. If we get another game or Nintendo, please hear my plea. I want to actually explore Elko Canyon. That would be so cool to actually do. You would not believe how cool that would actually sound, right? Right? But we're gonna have to chase Team Snag'em. But I'm in one hand feeling a little exhausted. We just got our snack machine stolen, but we're actually making a little bit of progress. Next time we're gonna chase Team Snag'em through Elko Canyon and hopefully get it back from them. I want to thank you guys for joining me in this little bit of an adventure, and then we'll continue again next time. This is Subspace, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out and stay safe, folks.